sports. It's in the game.
From the host to Super Bowl 50 back in February of 2016, there's a look at the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Here's the former Sooner, Austin Seibert, to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. Oh, good return up past the 30. Past midfield. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown, 49ers. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. They go play action. Daniels. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
I think he thought he had his first read open on that one, but they were obviously ready for that throw, and that's just a lack of experience showing. Young quarterback stared his man down the whole way, and they were more than happy to sit on that route and bring home the INT.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Now Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that will bring up 2nd down. Purdy from the gun. That's Samuel, caught left side. And the 49ers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Well, the opening drive, it continues, Charles, to be all pass, and it's working. Now they're on the doorstep of a touchdown here, 1st and goal.
Brandon, because it's working so well, I think the entire playbook is open for them right now. Do you want to run it? Do you want to continue to throw it? Spin the dial, make your choice. But right now, you like what you're doing in this possession.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. Fights off the defender. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Purdy on a sneak, trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's 4th down.
They gained nothing, and all they need are inches. Usually we put this on the offensive line, but sometimes it's the quarterback's fault as well on the sneak. You've got to get low and burrow.
Usually we talk about O-line surge, their D-line surge leading to 4th. A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. Here's Purdy. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great effort there. A touchdown on a kick return, and now one through the air. And the Niners' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Now Moody for the PAT. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
And it's a fumble. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they will take over possession of the...
And with that, guys, we have ended our losing streak. So let's keep this going. Let's keep this going. That's good. It's good to be back on YouTube. It's good to be back. So in the last game, I was getting tired of the playbook. So we're gonna change up the playbook really quick. We're gonna change up the playbook.
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. And a good return is.
All right, we'll get the Dolphins. Let's have a good game. Let's have another good game. Keep this winning streak going. Let's go. Let's go. Not winning winning streak. Let's start a streak. Let's go.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throw left side, McCaffrey's got him. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be second down. Up the gut, McCaffrey. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. The completion on first didn't get much, and now the run on second doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big third down play.
Hard throw, incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
Fourth down try. Here's Purdy. Tries to hit Jennings, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. Down the sideline he goes. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that makes the score 7-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
This guy is good. This guy is good.
yards
This
the
guy is good. We
pickup,
have to
first
focus. We have
down.
to play better. This guy
Second
is
and two
good.
is
He's
prime
very good.
time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook. Go play action. Toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. McCaffrey running up the middle. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line.
I don't know whose connection that was, so hopefully that was not ours. Oh shit, we won. We won. I guess we'll take that. I guess we'll take that. I guess we'll take that. Let's pick another playbook. Let's pick another playbook.
We are about 40 miles or so south of Candlestick Point at a place that first opened back in 2014 as you get a look at Levi's Stadium here in Santa Clara, California. It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47 -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Purdy going to the air right away. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And throwing here, Purdy. Dancing to his left. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 2. A handoff left, McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with 3rd down looming.
Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape Or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Here's Samuel. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
This has been a nice sustained drive, and after a run like that, I'd be surprised if they don't come back with even more running plays.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. We're scoreless after 1. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up.
Ready? In the pocket. Shut up. Coming in for a touchdown. Panther 60. Panthers.
Purdy. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And the Niners are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
Again, McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Christian McCaffrey taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Niners post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Moody good with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 26. Aguilar in motion left. Throwing is Jackson. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Well, this defense certainly knows they're going to have their hands full trying to slow down this passing game. Here's an example on the very first play from scrimmage. I think we'll see some different looks, maybe some pressure from different places, but it didn't work there, and it's a quick 1st down.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. In motion, Aguilar. That ball's caught. Aguilar right side. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They go play action now. Jackson. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. But Nick Bosa so quick on the outside. He gets in there to bring him down.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Buying time to his left.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is going to have a Ravens first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Now it's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
From the gun, Jackson. Oh, he stays up, eluding the pressure right. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those. He's able to improvise and get the first. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Play action. Now Jackson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Isaac Yedem picks it. And the Niners are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Definitely not the idea.